In the previous video, we saw some integration formulas, and now we are going to use those formulas to solve some questions. We have to integrate a function 4 cos x dx. Since 4 is the constant, so we will take it outside and integrate cos x dx. We have a formula for cos x integration, which is sine x, and we have to put some constant. If we take the derivative of this function, it should be precisely this, and we can see that 4 sine x derivative is 4 cos x, which is here. It's a double check that our answer is correct. Let's find the integration of another expression, which is x plus x square dx. We can separately write this expression with the plus sign. X dx integral plus integral of x square dx. Now integration of x by power rule of integration. The power here is 1. So 1 power is added into this 1, which is 2. And then this power is also written in denominator here. Plus the same way power rule of integration, we have x cube and this 3 also here, and we also put some constant. Let's solve another question. We have to integrate this time 3x to power 6 minus 2x square plus 7x plus 1 with respect to x. We can find this integral first by separately writing it as 3 into x to power 6 dx minus 2x square dx plus 7x dx plus 1 dx. We shall have, since 3 is the constant, it is outside, x to power 6 dx minus 2 outside x square dx plus 7 outside x dx plus integral dx. We write 1 or we don't write 1, it does not make any difference. Now integration of x to power 6 by power rule of integration is x to power 7 by 7 minus 2. X square integration is x cube by 3 by power rule of integration plus 7. X integration is x square by 2 plus x and some constant. Let's solve another question. We have to integrate cos x divided by sine square x. We know some formulas. Keeping those formulas before us, we will solve this integral. We can rewrite this function as cos x by sine x into 1 over sine x. We know that cos x by sine x could be written as cot x into 1 over sine x is cosecant x. So we have cosecant x cot x dx. We know this formula that integration of cosecant x cot x is minus cosecant x. By using that formula, we have minus cosecant x plus some constant. Let's solve another problem. We have to integrate t square minus 2t to power 4 whole divided by t to power 4 dt. Before we integrate this expression, we can write it as t square by t4. Since there is a single denominator, so we can write it separately, t square by t4 minus 2t power 4 by t power 4, and we have to integrate it with respect to the variable t. So the first term becomes 1 over t square minus 2 because t4 cancels out with this t4, and we have to integrate this expression with respect to t. Now the first term could also be written as t to power minus 2 and minus 2 with respect to dt. We can separately write t to power minus 2 dt minus 2 dt. So first term integration by power rule of integration is minus 2. You add power 1 into it divided by the same power minus 2t, and you add a constant, and then you can simplify this expression. It is t to power minus 1 over minus 1 minus 2t plus some constant. It could also be written as minus 1 over t minus 2t plus some constant. Let's solve another problem. We have to integrate the expression 2 plus y whole square. Before we integrate this expression, we will open this up by using this formula a plus b whole square, which is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So here we have 4 plus y square plus 4y. This can be separately written as 4 dy y square dy plus 4y dy. Now we will take the constant out, integrate dy plus y square dy plus 4 outside, and we will integrate y with respect to y. Now integration dy gives us y, integration of y square with respect to y by power rule of integration gives us y 3 by 3 plus 4, integration of y is y square by 2 and some constant. This is how we integrate an expression. First we simplify it and then we integrate it by the known rules. Let's integrate another expression. This time we have to integrate 10 by y to power 3 by 4 minus y to power 1 by 3 plus 4 over square root y, and we have to integrate it with respect to y. First we will rewrite this expression as 10 into y to power minus 3 by 4 minus y to power 1 by 3 plus 4 y to power minus 1 by 2, and we have to integrate this all with respect to y. Now we can take the constants outside. We have to integrate y minus 3 by 4 with respect to y. We have to integrate y to power 1 by 3 with respect to y. We take 4 outside and we have to integrate minus 1 by 2 with respect to y. It gives us 10. Power rule of integration minus 3 by 4 plus 1 divided by minus 3 by 4 plus 1 minus y to power 1 by 3 plus 1 over 1 by 3 plus 1 plus 4 y to power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 divided by minus 1 by 2 plus 1. So here we get 10 into y to power minus 3 by 4 plus 1 gives us 1 by 4 divided by 1 by 4 minus y to power 1 by 3 plus 1 gives us 4 by 3 divided by 4 by 3 plus 4. We have y to power 1 by 2 over 1 by 2. We can simplify this. This 1 by 4 comes up and it becomes 40. Y to power 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4 y to power 4 by 3 plus 8. 1 by 2 comes up and gets to be multiplied with 4. You have 8 here. Y to power 1 by 2 plus some constant. Let's attempt another question. We have to find the integral of 1 over cosecant y. Before we find the integral, we know that 1 over sine y is equal to cosecant y. It means that 1 over cosecant y is equal to sine y. So here we will write sine y, and we know the integration of sine y is minus cos y, and we will add some constant. Let's attempt another question. We have to integrate x plus 2 cos square x. Before we integrate, we will separately write this expression as x integration plus 2 is outside and the integration of 1 over cos square x with respect to x. Integration of x by power rule of integration is x square by 2 plus 2, and 1 over cosecant square x could be written as secant square x, because 1 over cos x is equal to secant x. So x square by 2 plus 2, and integration formula we know is secant square x integration is tan x and some constant. Let's find the integration of secant square x minus cosecant x cot x. We have to integrate it with respect to x. First we will separately write it as secant square x dx minus cosecant x cot x dx. We know by integration formula that secant square x integration is tan x, and we also know that cosecant x cot x integration formula that gives us minus cosecant x. We can write it as tan x plus cosecant x plus some constant. Let's look at another problem. We have to integrate now 3 into ex plus 4 by x with respect to x. First we will separately write this expression as 3 into e power x dx plus 4 over x dx. This 3 is the constant. We will take it outside of the integral sign. 4 is also the constant. Taking it outside, we have here 1 over x dx inside. Now integration of e power x is back as e power x plus 4, and integration of 1 over x is ln x plus some constant. Let's look at another problem. Here we have to integrate x to power minus 7 by 8 dx. By power rule of integration, you just add 1 in the power, the same power in denominator. So this will be x to power 1 by 8 divided by 1 by 8. 1 by 8, bring it up, it becomes 8. X to power 1 by 8 plus some constant. Let's solve this problem. You have to integrate x square whole power 1 by 3 with respect to x. First we will rewrite it x square, and there is 3 outside. This could be written as just 1 by 3. So this becomes x to power 2 by 3. And then to integrate x to power 2 by 3, we will simply apply the power rule of integration, which is 2 by 3 plus 1 divided by 2 by 3 plus 1. So here we have x to power 5 by 3 divided by 5 by 3. When 5 by 3 comes up, it can be written as 3 by 5 into x to power 5 by 3 plus some constant. Let's solve another problem, which is we have to integrate x into 1 plus x cube. Before we solve this integration problem, we will rewrite our function as x dx integral plus x power 4 dx integral. So we can see that x is multiplied with 1, it gives us x, and x multiplied with x cube, it is x4. We will separately integrate them. X integration by power rule of integration is x square by 2. X power 4 integration by power rule of integration is x power 5 by 5 plus some constant. Let's integrate secant theta divided by cos theta with respect to theta. We know that 1 over cos theta is also secant theta. So here we write the numerator secant theta as it is, and 1 over cos theta can be written as secant theta. That is, this 1 over cos theta can be written as secant theta. So this becomes secant square theta d theta, and we know by secant square theta integration formula that it is equal to tan theta, and we will add a constant. So this is how we solve different integration problems. In the next video, we will try to solve the integrals by the method of substitution.